I love how gaming as as a whole, right, has allowed me to connect with like different people, especially this part, right? I was having dinner with a colleague of mine, right? And he also games, right? And I was like, dude, I'm doing Miles Morales. And he's like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good game, right? That's the one where they got him wearing the butters. And I'm like, my man, did you just have a stutter? Apparently. Oh, give it a second. Let's give it a second. My man, show him off. Oh, not being a dick. But apparently that's what you call tins. They're called the Butters in New York. So we're here with our man Spider-Man Miles Morales. We're gonna call him what it is. He's Spider-Man's Butters editions. All right, let's go. It's the Butters. The colloquialism, like it's to me, it has always been like you can tell where somebody's from by the way they speak. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, lady, give me a second. I got some issue.
But I'm free now. Where?
Sweet. 78th and West End.
All right, sounds good.
78? By the Science Center?
Ooh.
Right there.
You'll see.
What does that mean, though? What does that mean by the Science
West
Center?
End. Guess I'll find out what she means.
Wait, what's this spider crap right here? Oh, hold on. This is where I fought, right? Oh, so that's just if I want to redo it. No, I don't want to be redoing missions. I'm having issues after this. Alright, but I gotta go meet up this girl. Alright, Butters. Let's go.
Hey, the app says the donation stand's being robbed.
I still don't, like, okay, the only way, because then, like, he was explaining it to me to a huge extent. Like, okay, there's Butters, apparently there's like glazed Butters. There's people who have like their teams and they worn so much that they're smoothed out because of the leather. They got the glazed Butters. Apparently, like, Kanye Way released his own Butters. And I'm like, there's margarine, which is apparently when you get like the Chinatown Butters are fake. I'm like, what the fuck?
What's infuriating is that the question is so simple, but
Again, Spider-Man. Miles Morales is not Spider-Man. Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Miles Morales is Butters.
They have next level technology and a grudge against everyone.
L1 and X.
And if you have a tip,
Oh, okay. Now you tell me about this shit?
remember not to put your coffee grounds in the garbage disposal, or they'll clog up your drain. Okay, bye.
Oh, okay. Now, can we do the whole like Venom jump again? Okay, we're getting better. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be going on a date. This is the shit that happens in real life with me. Okay. Oh man, you how do we Venom jump again? There we go. And now twirlies. Don't worry about it. I'm an Avenger apparently. No, that's right. Is Miles Morales an Avenger? Is the Spider-Man like Avenger card? Is it like transferable? I don't have any. Alright, Butters. Apparently. Does she know we're Spider-Man? Alright, let's test your Elden Ring.
Yo, someone saw a weapons deal going down nearby.
Fuck that. That's what the Pope was for.
Hey, Molasses, up here.
Molasses?
Fire escape.
He's Butters!
Careful on the way up.
Okay, listen, I don't know why, but it just dawned on me. This is the first day I've had, like, of actual free time. Maybe that's why it's dawning on me. I just meditated before gaming, too. Every fucking game I play ends up being about food. We got fried rice summer, tempura fall. Now we're gonna have butters. I'm just gonna start putting food on my thumbnails. That's gonna be it. Okay, I'm gonna shut up that. Butters.
So,
Are
This
we
is why
breaking
you
and
wanted to
entering?
meet here.
Almost bailed. You took so long. Give me a hand. It's stuck.
This is shady as
One
fuck.
pencil seen better
Did you
days.
just want to split the
You
sutra?
remember the combination?
Yeah, it's
8,456.
it's
You kidding me? Y'all gotta start remembering this code. Not always gonna be around to tell you.
We'll remember. We'll remember.
Well, remember. Yeah, good. Now, what are you gonna put inside this bad boy?
Secret time capsule.
Oh, I'm about to say. Was
Oh,
Uncle about to
right.
like teach him how to like shoot because it's New York and the
you gonna
butters?
take that job or what?
Why? You gonna take it if I don't?
Baby,
Okay.
waiting to see the offer.
Okay, competition, eh? That's all
I'm
I
missing
need.
plot because of butters now.
Lead the clean energy group. You know me.
Clean power. Save the world.
It is Unc.
I love my nerdy fan club. Oh, speaking of the devil, rock's on. Back in a sec.
What you put in there?
You remember the code, right?
0112.
The Fibonacci sequence.
Nice. Our reward.
What?
I mean, our energy converter was pretty fire.
Truth. You think it's still on display at the Science Center?
We're about to find out because I'm assuming breaking and entering.
Wow.
Look, that's something that society needs to accept. At the middle of a lot of crime is somebody doing something stupid because of a woman. A lot of crimes start with women. I'm just saying in general. You'd be amazed.
Rick looking suave as ever, though.
Yeah.
Something going on with him?
Oh, what's up?
You guys fight or something?
No. No
Oh,
fight.
he smacked you. Oh, Miles Morales. You gotta go show Spider Butters over there.
Crap.
You
now
gotta
what?
do a Deadpool. You guys are in the same universe, man. So you should be able to show up at this dude's house and just beat the crap out of him a couple times.
Next time we hang, no secrets. Okay?
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna break and enter.
If you're on time.
No,
See you
fuck
soon,
being on time.
shortstop.
I got responsibilities. I'm
You know
Spider-Man
slowing down
Butters.
now, right?
Not in here.
Middle school graduation was bittersweet. Ben went to Midtown High, but I got into Brooklyn Visions. Said we stay in touch, but man, high school's like a whole new world.
It is a difference. Okay, is it all closed?
Man,
Okay.
it was so good to see Finn.
Why are you recapping? This is why you Butters.
But a little later. We gotta get home from Mom's rally. Good time to use this.
Somebody told me that Miles Morales, as far as the game being, it was more like story driven. It could be done in like 8 hours, as opposed to actual Spider-Man, which is supposed to have exploration and all this shit. So we're supposed to be home. I don't wanna do that. Also, I have to fast travel. Okay. Now you guys being dicks. Let me Miles Morales on my own. How am I gonna become independent Butters?
Card. Check. You got the house key?
Yeah, I got it.
Graphic wise, but again, this is not more like graphic than like what Arkham Knight, and that came out even way before all this.
Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, just in case.
Have you guys heard of magical underwear? Alright, listen. Not to judge, not to say anything about any other religion, any other faith or anything, because to each their own. But that to me was one of those, like, every religion has it's doctrines and traditions that you're like, that was a con of somebody high up in the church who made money off it, and then somehow it became tradition. I've seen it in like Jehovah's Witness, in Catholic, but the one that got me when I found out about it, because I thought it was like an honest joke, is, hold on, magical underwear or magical undergarments for Mormons. Okay? Because like, whoever came up with that, like, the only way I can think about, because I've heard the explanation, the religious explanation and everything, I'm like, nah. There was somebody who had like an overstock of like linen garments in the 18th century, because they used to wear those like bed things to go to bed, and motherfucker had a community, and he was high up in the church, and it became doctrine. Because like, ain't no way there's somebody out there walking around with magical, and honestly thinking that's gonna stop a bullet. Like, but then again, I don't know, but to me, like, everything is goofy. Everything is goofy. Like, I don't know. To me, one of the greatest games that has come out as far as like cult religion and all this stuff has been Elden Ring. Because at the end of the day, it makes mockery out of... I ain't gonna get into it. But again, my man, are you wearing magical underwear? Like, is that your magical underwear spider suit?
Living in Harlem. Pop-up street fair.
Oh, yes.
Awesome music.
Oh, my city used to do all of this. Exactly what?
This would be great for the last beat I was working on.
You are Boricua. Yeah, get your Boricua on. Get your Boricua on. Butters.
What do you think about Rio Morales? You gonna vote
It's
for
still
him?
hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life.
Man, she's hit you with a chancleta more than once.
Rallying people, educating.
That looks really cool. You're welcome. Oh. Sorry.
Did they on purpose make the art kid mute? No, they didn't.
Take ASL with you next semester. Basically already mastered Espanol.
Ah, see? Desde cuando?
Is my man over here gawking at the mute girl with the art talent like she's some sort of a sideshow? No, y'all didn't. There is something like, okay, if you're brown, there's something wrong about this. You know, like, I don't know how to explain it, but this feels wrong. No, no. What the is this what they're talking about when they say the DE fucked everything up? What's happening here?
Hey, have you registered to vote?
No,
My mom's running. Bitch, you work for my nuns.
She's my mom.
I mean for my
Must
mom.
be Mayans. We haven't had a city council candidate people with this.
How you not know me?
Years. You must be proud.
I am.
That means his mom has not used them at all for any other campaign. She's like, yes, I am a mother. Your son? Don't worry about my son. Don't even look at him. Motherfucker fugly as fuck. Like, she has not even, like, how this motherfucker working for Rios Morales, trying to spread the word of Rios Morales, right? His mom. And she's like, oh, who are you? Are you registered to vote? Oh, you're the candidate's son. Nah, she out there being like, don't worry about my son. He fugly. We don't need him in the campaign. You know what? He's making us get down in points. The polls, the numbers.
See, dude.
His fugly face ain't working for us. I'll be telling you, it'd be your family who'll be doing you the wrongest. Boss Morales, Butters. How they not know about you, Butters? Okay, this better be a better interaction with. Okay, at least they know him.
She just started volunteering at Feast. Good to meet
Wait,
you.
at what, Feast?
We'll run into each other at the shelter.
Oh, okay.
No shifts for you till after winter break.
Thank you.
By then.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about it. Enjoy your mom's speech. I'll call you after break.
Feast. Okay, hold on. Food, emergency.
You want to head down to the rally? Sure.
Action,
Listening to real will be a nice break from worrying.
aid, food, emergency aid, shelter, and training. I can get behind that. We have something similar like that in our city, and they are always like, okay, I hate to say this, because like again, that's why I got out of certain like parts of the recovery and the therapy business, because it is a business. I have to say that word. It ain't no longer help in some areas, but just like some people don't understand that there is such a thing as the war economy. And by war economy, I don't mean there is profit in making and having active wars. And anything that becomes profitable will therefore be continued. The reasons we have wars is because think about it. Wars use up tanks, use up planes. Those things have to be built and manufactured. Just like cars and trucks you see. There's an entire hidden economy. People that literally work and they manufacture boats, they manufacture little boxes. Because everything's so compartmentalized, they don't even know that they're making parts for tanks. Millions of jobs. There's a war economy. That being said, there's also an economy for keeping people homeless. And it's really sad. And it's something that when you start looking at the numbers, it doesn't add up. Like a city like LA, I think it was for the year 2020 something, but it was like shown that they got given close to 33 million to deal with homeless people. People were saying that's enough to actually build an entire housing, multiple housings for them, with built-in facilities. You know? No, you know why? Because there's nonprofits who benefit from all that money. So now you have an entire 60, 70 people nonprofit who are getting paid. That leeches off the money that's supposed to go to these people. And now it becomes an organization. The people at the top, they're like, oh, because I have a title, guess what? That also entitles me to a bonus. It entitles me to this. So there is such a thing as, I want to say, the homeless / addiction economy at the traditional, like drug level, physical drug level, where it benefits them to find a person who has excellent insurance and just be like, oh, we can prescribe this, we can do that, and then on top of that, because this person got help at this institution, we can actually say and actually get money because this, that, they qualify for. And the economy part about it is this. True recovery happens, you have to have a full follow through for these people sometimes, which also includes, after the addiction, the actual recovery phase. How do you integrate them back into society? Job training, stable housing, relapse prevention. All of the secondary stuff, like the food feast and all that stuff, excellent. But all that long-term secondary, nope. That's where people fail. So that becomes a revolving door, because what ends up happening is people get really happy and they're like, and I'm sorry I'm ranting about this, but because I firsthand have seen it. So you get a person who you get them clean, 90 days, everything's going well. You get them into a housing. You even get them into like a halfway home for a couple of months. So they're like, I'm getting used to life. I got some savings, boom, boom, boom. They're on their own. Good. Now you've given them no relapse prevention. Up to this, they've had a nice crutch. Right? So what happens next? Life gets hard, as it does with everybody. And everybody goes, well, we gave you all your resources. You're just like everybody else now. No. So after a couple of months, this person gets into a hardship. Guess what? The way they know how to deal with the hardships, because all of this is fresh to them, recovery, living clean, paying your bills, like all of this stuff, it's like, oh, that's right, it's fresh. So we are creatures of habit. They're going to go back to their habit unless they have relapse prevention, replacement therapy. Instead of doing this, now you're going to do that, and we're going to help you along until you also get used to this. That's the therapy. That's the part where I started. I was like, nah, I can't just be in this revolving door system. I would rather help out one person at a time, talk to them, and give them all the skills when they're like, okay, now I can really go back to life. Than to be sitting in like support groups where like every 90 days I'll see the same person like, oh, hey, you're back. What happened? Oh, okay. Well, let's try again. Fully willing, it's messed up, but there is such an economy. So, like, my advice, if you really want to help those people out, donate to foundations like that directly to them. Ask them, how can I give money to you guys? To the actual homeless shelter, to the actual food banks. Because if not, it's a greedy, greedy little economy. But the people at the ground level, my heart goes out to them, because it's some of the most empathetic, nice people you'll ever meet. Because that's really what it takes to be at that level. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, that's right, we're in the Marvel universe. I was about to say, this is normal. Oh, can we run, my mans? Even the people from like the quarry were a little faster than this. No. We already saw your tamales, so give me a second. Exactly, food. I'm sorry, I got a little ranty about that. I gotta walk away from that, like put that away, like.
Maybe even better than Brooklyn.
But yeah, no, that's why I separated myself
Thank you so much.
from a lot of that, because it became like it became so revolving door, and not seeing people be given actual solutions or being denied stuff that you know was let's split the sutra.
Didn't expect to see you here.
I'll clear out before your mom sees me. Who's this?
This is my friend Genki. He's helping me with my spider project.
He's your dealer, huh?
Yeah.
I'll try.
Alright, you give him the good shit. Give him the good shit.
Right here.
You foggy. He is kind of foggy. My man's got some good angles, but like,
Artistic ability.
My uncle used to get up on walls all over the city. Maybe he could show us the ropes.
Won't help my inability to draw a straight line, but that'd be cool.
did they make his Boricua uncle a graffiti artist? Oh god! And meanwhile, they got the deaf girl being a street art. Oh, you really went there. Okay, I'm beginning to understand why his mom wants to separate herself from the family. Listen, you little fucking knockoff Ant-Man motherfucker. What's up? Let's get down. Let me put on my magical underwear. I'll be right back.
Good luck, Miss Morales.
Thank you, Tim.
Look, Roxanne's really into the constant vigilance thing.
Fucking ass. It's not even invited to the podium. And she's running. Watch. She's running. Oh, she's gonna be running on a family. Watch.
We lost when Roxanne bulldozed this block.
Oh, she's running on that anti-corporation campaign.
We did one of these, my bad.
I was on the podium because mom cared about me. Her rally points went up when I was up there. My fugly ass ain't working no more. Oh, Miles.
Spider.
Even now, Roxanne is transporting new
I've been telling you, it be your family.
fuel across
It be your family.
but they won't tell us the risk.
This message is for Roxanne. The man you answer to, Simon Krieger, is a killer.
You got proof?
This plaza is a
Dude, you have proof.
everything he's done. I won't let it.
They just showed us a screen, right, where a new villain is talking, right? Right. Motherfucker has a mask on. Full mask. Ain't no subtitles. Why is the deaf girl understanding? Why is the deaf girl... No. Yo went too far with this. Yo went too far with this. I call shenanigans. I have subtitles.
We've got a
Cause,
situation here.
cause I'm playing a video game.
Stay back. Nowhere to run.
We gotta go save the deaf girl. We gotta go save the deaf girl. Oh!
I got you.
Let's go.
Why is purple always bad as a color? Okay, this one now.
You attacked the wrong rally.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Spider-Man out! My man, get up there, get up there. They got the cats. There's the dangerous people. Oh, I gotta heal on my own. Gotta get that disarm. Okay, where's the other guy with the gun? My man, who gave you guns? What was that about? Okay, my man, the sucrose.
I'll do it again.
The sucrose is getting to you.
Miles, we made it home. Not just driving your mom to the hospital.
Why is my mom at the hospital?
She hurt her arm when she fell. Don't worry, we're taking care of her. What about you? What's the underground doing?
This attack doesn't make sense. Thought they wanted new form, but there isn't any here. Had to figure out the Tinkerer's next move.
I'm logging into your analytics. Hopefully I can.
Oh, man, you took it to the face.
Thanks for helping my mom.
About time you started showing people like your nutsack. You gotta learn from your Yakuza brethren. The nutsack is the best attack. The gooch. Gotta tighten your gooch, Miles Morales. Oh! Straight up gooch. Oh, I think that was a war crime, man. Even the New York police is not supposed to do that, right? Like, my man's already all banded up, and I just like, nah, I broke some ribs. But for real, bro, they did so much with this, man. Okay, where we at? Alright, let's watch one of the videos coming up. Until next time, I'm Bruce Wayne. This gave me mental health. I'm sorry about that rant there. Like, I you know what? I'm semi-sorry. I'm sorry that it's a rant. Because I should probably make a video about that or figure out my feelings elsewhere. And not bring it into the space. But two, it's something I'm very passionate about. I came in very passionate about. And I definitely got disappointed at the way it got handled. Because honestly, like, my final thoughts on that would be this. For the amount of wealth there is in this country, and I'm not going to say that there ain't greedy people, I'm not going to say there ain't greedy corporations, I'm not going to say the system ain't backwards, but I'm also going to say this. For the amount of wealth that there is, and the amount of truly grateful and honest people that donate and give money, and foundations and people out there like on the streets, like butters on the ground doing the work, this should not be a problem we should have. There is enough resources in this country where nobody should be houseless, nobody should be without food. Something's up. We just don't want to face up to the truth. Because I saw it. How the hell are we working at a non-profit and you're showing up every year in a brand new Benz. Yeah, I saw it. So, shenanigans. But for another day. I hope you take the time to do the same thing I did. You know, sometimes that's what video games are. At least to me, it's a self-reflection. It's a self-reflection. That's what it brought out. It's like, I've been that dude. Like at Christmas festivals, like talking about organization, or handing out like dinners, or going to groups and like, you know, day one organizations telling people like reintegrate. Like, but I've seen the other end, like I said. So I hope you find your peace today. I think I'm gonna go for a walk, and then we're coming back with Spider-Man's Butters edition. Peace. And bacon, do all that jazz. You know, I never do the calls to action.